Welcome to the channel where all you gotta do is, well, finish cleaning the shop. So, I don't know, a few weeks back I ventured on a pretty big task of finally cleaning the place up so I could actually get some work done. And I think I'm gonna call it done at this point. Look, I have a workbench over here now. It's got some stuff on it, but not a lot. Of course, I'm in the middle of 57 projects always, so I got the V10, mock-up V10 sitting here, transmission. They're unrolley things, so I can move them around and sweep things up. Oh yeah, that guy. And yeah, I've gotten some stuff into the wine cellar, the rear fenders and front fenders. And I still got the hood over there. It doesn't take much room. But yeah, I got floor here now. I also put some wood up under here. Under here. I just bolted some, I don't know, whatever that is, 11mm plywood. And then I got bolts and clamps and wood screws and whatever. So now when I'm cleaning stuff up, I can like have a place to put it. Like there's an actual place for stuff. So, and I have plenty of room to add more. They're not super accessible. I got some more room over here. I got lots more bins. And then I could always add some more plywood up here if I need more bins. And then I won't be in a lurch all the time. This is still a work in progress because I haven't worked on it. This is the first vise I bought to fix up. Probably the nicer of, I paid more money for that one, but. And then the other three that I fixed up are in here, and I got this Rubbermaid table, my makeshift tool holder on it. This thing has got a drawbar, but you need, if you have 10 tools on a program, you need to have them in order. So yeah, I got my angle plate here, or my sign plate, and then the three other vices. Spin jig. I just put some new pinch rollers on this guy so I can run 023 wire. So that's done. I got my pins on this TV stand so I can actually get to them, whereas before it was always, you know, move 26 things out of the way before I can access opening those. So this hasn't changed much. This is all the same, you know. This was already fairly organized, but now it's more organized. I also put I pretty much only use this guy for grinding tungsten, pretty much. So I got the charger over here and the tungsten grinder over there. I also put an air line in for the mill because I'm going to start using this guy. So that's probably not the best hanger. I got my black signed up there. So I also did a bit of cleaning in the mezzanine. Doesn't really look like it, but it's a little bit better up there. Just like you could keep cleaning until, you know, you're 80 years old. Oh, I washed the car yesterday too. Look how pretty it is. It's blue again, and not bluish brown or brownish blue. So I also had an old pile of tires over here. Let's zoom over here. This is the rest of the metal. Anytime I have extra metal, I just throw it over here. And yeah, it's been happening for a long time. I've also done a little bit of descussifying over here, where used to be my pile of scrap metal. This is camouflaged pretty good, but there's a Bronco frame in there somewhere. You can see it. So yeah, I loaded this all up in my dump trailer and took it to the scrap place. So wifey's happy about that. I'm gonna clear this all out and make this like a little patio for the toy hauler in case we have guests that don't like doggies. And there was also a big pile of pressure treated lumber, which I got rid of. Gotta take that to a special place. This is my muffler. It's not a muffler yet, it's still a propane tank. Yeah, I gotta put that in the shed so it doesn't get rained on. These are some more bins. Not quite clean perfectly yet, but you know. We can't have perfection. What fun would that be if you lived in a perfect world? So this is kind of the same. This is my cylinder head stuff, football heads and junk. And then yeah, I got bins here that I can get to fairly easily. Got an empty one there that I could do whatever with. And this is all kind of segregated into, you know, this is all eBay junk that I should list and sell. Probably won't anytime soon. Yeah, these guys, Funums, M6 brakes, yada yada yada. Lots of Bronco parts. The stock Bronco comes with a cardboard glove box, so I made a steel one. This is all, these are like Bronco tire carrier cylinders. They're like pulled nitrogen cylinders, clutches, yada yada. Box of extension cords, I gotta put a hanger up for those, but yeah, so I got some fenders in here. Mustang fenders, these are M6 fenders, and the rear quarter panel and roof. Oh yeah, some headers, gotta throw those on eBay. So it's yeah, there's just a lot of stuff, so it's really hard to organize it. This is 27 different projects going on. This is the Bronco oil pan, I gotta sell that. 251 Windsor, fit in the Bronco. Look, he's chopping down a Spanish tree over there, I can hear him. I don't know if they're chopping it down or... maybe they're just trimming it. I don't speak Spanish, so I can't really tell. I mean, poquito. I don't know if you can see, but there's two people up in those trees there. So these redwood trees are notorious for, when it gets windy, the branches at the top fall off and act like spears into your roof, called widowmakers. So anyway, they might be just removing the widowmakers from the top and not chopping the trees down. But yeah, these are some tall trees. 150 feet probably, some in my yard. So this place was kind of a disaster as well. So yeah, I cleaned this up a bit. Again, perfect, but I can walk through here easily now. Gave this guy a bath yesterday, so it's pretty good. Shiny. Those are all, that's all the glass for the Fastang. So yeah, got to fix the immobilizer on this guy. Scares me. Oh yeah, bikes hanging from the ceiling. That's how you do it. Yeah, I probably need to break this thing down, but And then of course I can't finish a project without starting a new one, so. Some Brayton wheels. And this Honda, of course. This is the supercharged, no longer supercharged Mustang. Pop the manifold off. There it is right there. And I have a stock manifold to put back on. Actually, it's not stock, it's a Dorman replacement thingy. So yeah, there's the supercharger that's been on it for 120,000 miles-ish. So well, that's a spare for the Bronco. This just has a better blower on it. But yeah, there's little pieces of parts everywhere around here. Vacuuming out acorns and whatnot. I would put the sandblaster back here, so that's the, well, it's not sand, it's glass beads, but. So anyway, this is better. This car is huge compared to this Honda, so it takes up a lot more room. But yeah, I'm gonna call this done. I also moved the flow bench down here because it seems like it's always in my way up there. So, and I have power here that will run that. So 30 amps, 240 volts, single phase. So yeah, that's the end of my cleanup.